Bringing 35 of you who watch our videos to a different part of the world to go on our largest group adventure to date sounded like a crazy idea and a logistical nightmare at first, until we met this lady. She said she could pull it off, and we took her word for it. Lauren is our badass entrepreneur friend who runs a company called We Journey, which specializes in traveling with purpose. Also, she's Bruno's mom. Our goal for our first official organized meetup was to test whether we could leverage our audience to do something good in a place that truly needs it. What we were uncertain about, however, was whether we could get our audience from all over the world to fly an aggregate of hundreds of thousands of miles and put money down to pay for resources. Well, the truth is, you guys crushed it, and dozens of you came rushing to the opportunity as soon as we announced it, and before we knew it, the trip was full and we were off to Nicaragua. Nicaragua is actually the second poorest country in the Western Hemisphere, so bringing some of you along to make a small difference felt like an absolute privilege. But as you can imagine, we were 300% ready for the trip.
So funny, Derin always has the best job whenever we're packing up. Just films.
Oh no! When are we supposed to leave?
40 minutes.
Do you think we can?
Honestly, it's always the urgency that gets us.
We need 2 hours to export the footage, but and we're leaving in 45 minutes.
40.
Perfect.
We'll challenge science today.
We have them right where we want them. It's always the same. It's always at the end that we do everything. Done.
We're on time, right?
Yeah.
Is he whining about, you guys do everything last minute? It stresses me out. Here, can we put this in the car? Can we put this in the car? We've been in traffic for like half an hour. We're bored in like an hour. I'm actually kind of worried. The traffic is gonna hit super intense, so you guys should just get out and walk.
That is the most crowded thing I've ever seen at an airport.
Yeah. Wow.
There's no way we're gonna make the flight. It's boring right now.
If you want a little secret, if you go downstairs, there's a TSA entry right there. It's empty all the time. Go through there and go up to the 5th floor, then you're in the same spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our flight's boarding now. She said come
Another
here.
escalator upstairs.
Just there with her. She said to come here.
Just close this elevator. Let's go.
Okay.
I hope we all collectively learn from this. I'm thinking of just like,
Oh no.
oh my god, it would be the worst if they send us back. Alright, if you ever travel out of LAX, now we know. It's so stressful. I'm never gonna do this again. Liar!
So is it just possible to put it through? They took my bag. What? Like they were checking my bag. Did you just make it?
Yeah, we're the last ones.
Whoa.
But we arrived safely in the plane. We're gonna make it. Everything's gonna be fine.
There's no way we're gonna make the flight.
But we're about to take off, and in a couple seconds, you'll probably see a flying montage. So get excited for that.
Just happened.
So we just realized that all 4 of us, literally the people organizing this trip, did not read the list of what to bring that Journey sends out. We had no idea that you were supposed to bring a sleeping mat. So we're all likely going to be sleeping on the floor, and we didn't bring sleeping bags, so we'll also likely be quite cold. And T-Boogie over here is just realizing this.
Could have planned ahead.
I
You
did.
didn't bring a towel, you didn't bring sleeping bags, we didn't bring sleeping mats.
What did you bring? Ammar, did you know we're sleeping outside? Yeah. But we have no sleeping bags or mats or anything with us. I'm just gonna find someone who has that. I'm cuddle with them.
How's it going?
They saw we were coming on our Instagram.
I've been stalking you all day.
Okay.
So I came here like at 7:30.
No.
Because
Wow.
he was very mad at me, I'm pretty sure.
No, Perry.
Lauren, can you please tell him not to do it?
No, I'm telling him not to do it.
So good to meet you. So this is the biggest meetup we've ever had. Last time we did a meetup, it was right before we left Montreal about a year and a half ago. And we're just so happy that like doing our first meetup again is somewhere international where we get to do something that is of value and has impact. Not here to save anybody. We're here to really service people and reflect on that experience and make sure that we are going home with a new perspective, and discomfort breeds growth and that's what we're here to do.
And I could not have been happier that this is the setting that we get to meet some of the people that are watching.
So let's grow together, let's share these stories and just like have a blast, because it's already getting on to an amazing start and we're super excited about it. So let's have dinner.
Seeing some of you in real life felt absolutely surreal and made us want to do plenty more meetups. We actually do try to do as many meetups as we can whenever we travel, so to stay up to date and to know all the information about that, make sure you follow us on Instagram, because that's the only place we'll be announcing it. And stay tuned for next week where we built 7 homes in 48 hours and took everybody on an epic adventure. But before then, see you on Tuesday for Wheel of Discomfort, Part 2.